goodness. What is happening? What did you see there? Chantel, hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching One Piece episodes 166 and 167. And in the last episode, we discovered that the island in the sky was actually part of the island that we already saw at, like below in our sea. And it's that island with the mountain of gold that Norland talked about before, like in the legends anyway. And that's why he couldn't find it again, because it blew up to the sky or something. And we also have, we saw the Shandia people. They started attacking the priests, and I don't know, probably have to fight. I don't know. Both of them, both the priests and the Shandia people seem to be pretty crazy. So I don't think we're on either of their sides. I think we're siding with the former god, Sky Knights, and and I guess the angels for the most part, or something. Not exactly. We said it wasn't our business before, but I guess it is kind of our business now because we're kind of stuck there and whatever. I don't know. Let's get into this episode. We'll see who we start fighting against or whatever. Check out my Patreon to get way ahead on One Piece reactions or reactions to other shows that you might be interested in, like My Hero Academia or Demon Slayer. But most importantly, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to help my channel grow. Don't forget to support the original content, and let's get into it. Right, and we have the excuse of the gold to be involved. I feel like we're definitely going to be more on the side of the Shandia than the priests. We just need to convince them or something, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But we've seen, we've seen them be, we got to know some of them in a more humane way, so. What's that saying? Oh. Yeah, they care for each other, which is also a good thing. It's definitely something that we believe in. Teamwork. What is he doing? He was going after the shrine or something, but what was he? They call him Gojo? Like God? Like actual God. Okay, like not Kami. Gojo. I guess that means that he's more. I'm so oblivious to everything that's going on. Okay. What are you talking about? The frogs? I mean, I thought you didn't have a problem. You guys eat everything. Why is she? Since when do you have glasses? What's wrong with it? Yeah, we haven't seen you.
一緒な船の修理用の木材だけでも運んでおこうかなと思ってな。
泳いで渡る危険？
ああ。
ここにでかいサメが。
What? You're going to swim through that? What?
修理は朝す晩飯だぞゾロ。
やれやれ。
Zoro is such a like he kind of takes care of everyone kind of with that like but without anyone noticing. I feel like I don't know. Like that I don't know, it doesn't really take I don't know, something like that. Like it takes care of yeah, it takes like kind of cleans up after people.
それしか考えられない。海底での爆発。
You recovered this already?
しかしな、ジャヤで俺たちが入った森とこの森が同じものとはとても思えねえけどな。
それはきっと海雲や島雲を作る成分のせいね。この空島を包む環境は動植物を異常な速度で育む力があるみたい。
Oh, so why the southbird's not different?
そういえば湖で俺たちを助けてくれたサウスバードもこんなにでかかったぞ。
Oh, they were bigger?
100年の間に大型化したんだな。しかし、
Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay.
なんでそのでっかいサウスバードがおめえらを助けたんだ？
それがわかんないんだ。ただサウスバードはみんな
Yeah.
騎士のことを神様って呼んでて。
神？じゃあなんだこのおさんぶっ飛ばしたらいいのか？いいわけあるかこのストンキョ。
しか巨大な金型の黄金って話だったな。
Yeah. Right. So the southboard that we released wasn't one of them that came to help us?
に残したという文章。ドクロの右目に黄金を見たって。
それよ。これ
In this course.
ロビンがジャヤで手に入れた地図とスカイピアの古い地図の比率を合わせた。まあおおよそだけどこの2つの地図を海岸の家の位置でくっつけてみると
It looks like a skull.
ほら見てこれが400年前のジャヤの姿。
So this is where the gold is. In the right eye. Hopefully. Unless it... I don't know.
ドクロの右目ってのは
この場所ね。
なるほどな。
お宝お宝あとはまっすぐにこのポイントを目指せばいいのよ。
Are you sure no one found it by now? I mean, you can't be sure. I guess you just go and check.
この場所で莫大な黄金が私たちを待ってる。
Okay, if you say so. They're certain that no one ever got there. Okay. I mean, just because you figured out the, you know, the whatever, doesn't mean that no one stumbled on it by now.
まさかあいつが遅れを取るとは。大村、やはり手強い。
ごめん。私のせいなんだ。
Yeah, like we see them, you know, care about each other, and as much as they're kind of extreme about their approach to things.
だいぶ夜も更けてきたわ。用のない日は消さなくちゃ。敵に位置を知らせてしまうだけよ。
バカなことを聞いたかウソップ。あんなこと言ったら火を消すってよ。
仕方ねえさ。そう言ってやるな。ロビンは今まで闇に生きてきた。
What are you talking about? What is happening?
キャンプファイヤーするだろうがよ。
キャンプの夜はたとえ命つき果てようともキャンプファイヤーだけしたいのかちんと。
おい、ルフィ。組木はこんなもんか？
あんたらもやる。
大丈夫さナミさん。むしろ猛獣は火が怖えんだから。
後ろもうなんかいるわよ。
Oh my goodness.
おい、何か言ってるぞ。来てくれチョッパー。
さっきからうるせえんだよ、このよそ。ガレッパがやるが。なんだぞ。俺が言ったんじゃないよ。おめえら、まさか俺たちの縄張りを荒らすってんじゃ。連れてこられたんだ。ここは俺たちの土地だ。てめえら。ごめん。この森にある木も草もみんな俺。
It's like a cranky old man wolf.
お宝は渡さないわ。や やめとけ。おめえらが束になってもかなう相手じゃねえ。姉さん、いいパンチしてるじゃねえか。気に入ったぜ。
And Chopper is the one the one dubbing him. Good job, Chopper.
乗ってこい乗ってこい。おば前夜祭だ。あうあうあうあうあう。おお。何これ、おいしい。あんたたちの作ったジュース。おいしい。おかわり。
What? Now they're like humans? They drink like that? Okay. What is happening? Okay.
クモールも手なずけたか。
The clap moves. Okay.
おおさあ、小西ちゃんどうした？無事か？
親子とも我が輩の家に。
Oh no, they're coming to help you actually, I think.
この島の元の名をジャヤというそうだ。
ええ、
何故今ここが聖域と呼ばれているか、お主らにはわかるまいな。
You do. He said something about informing or whatever. And there was some kind of song or whatever.
だけど返して。それはアイサの宝物なんだ。私が勝手に約束したんだよ。バスを取ってきてあげるって。
What is this treasure with all that sand? I don't know. Or dirt.
お主ら政界人にとってここにある地面は当然のものなのだろうな。
それはそうだ。
そうか。だがこれは空にはもともと存在し得るものだ。
So that's why you thought it was holy.
そう育てはするが、生むことはない。緑も土も本来空にはないのだよ。我々はこれをバースとそう呼ぶ。
Oh, that's Varth. Not that weird statue.
で永遠の憧れそのものだ。
That's why her bag is filled with it.
エネルを倒す。そのバッグいっぱいのバースに憧れることなどなくなる。そうだろう、ワイパー。
You'll have the whole eye to worship, I guess. Okay. I mean, it's kind of strange that
シャンディアの400年前の故郷に。
they came from the island. Did they live on the island down on Earth, maybe? Not Earth. Down on, I mean, yeah, but like on the ground? I don't know. The Shandias? Were they originally from Jaya? Is that what? Like their ancestors, at least, or something? Maybe. And that's why they think it's like it's their homeland. They feel like they have a right to it, and also like it's important to them, and they revere it or something. Okay, interesting. I thought they called Barth to the old statues there or something, like the weird statues. But I guess they meant the actual dirt, like the actual earth. Or maybe there's something else that they call it. I'm not sure, but something. Okay, interesting. So yeah, so I guess maybe that's their origin, and that's why they're so intent on getting it back. And they feel like Enero is like an invader, and they think this. Well, I don't know if like the former god. I think they just they just resent him for not wanting to fight the god Enero, for the most part. Like they don't have anything in particular against him. I think besides that, maybe. But in any case, they don't like worship him as a god. Like they don't agree with that idea, I think. So I don't know. Yeah, I definitely feel like we get to see, like, even if I guess we don't agree with their probably with how they want to fight everybody, like fight, what was his name, something fall, Gunfall. Like we obviously don't agree with that because we made friends with him right now, and he came to save us and all that. Like obviously he's the good guy, and they kind of seem to oppose him. But for the most part, it's like we definitely seen that they have more to them. Like we see them in a human light, kind of like like for instance, we don't see the priests in any like we don't get feel any sympathy for them or anything like that. We just see them fight among each other. We see that they all they care about is chasing their prey or whatever, and they have these weird powers and stuff, and they believe in their god or something. But there's definitely nothing to make us feel for them in any capacity, whereas the Shandia people definitely do. Like we saw the girl, we saw that Lucky who he wanted to bring her back treasure and stuff. Like we definitely feel for them more. So I'm sure that we will you know, get to some kind of agreement between us or some kind of collaboration or alliance or whatever, and, you know, iron out the differences or something. We'll figure it out. But anyway, yeah, the wolf thing, I don't even know what to say. It's not that I'm really like shocked by the turn of events, I guess. It's just like, it's so random. It's just like, okay. And suddenly the wolves, you know, first they were kind of on all paws, kind of, you know, animal-like, and then suddenly they were drinking like this, sitting and drinking, you know, and making juice. What? Since when? Okay. Very special wolves. What can I tell you? Clad wolves. And yeah, we made friends with them. Okay. Like, yeah, it's funny to see how we're like so detached from like everything that's going on, you know, with the Shani. Like they were fighting, I wanted to say to their death, but not really. I mean, they, you know, as soon as they had one warrior be kind of sort of badly hurt, they just, you know, retreated. So I don't know. But in any case, they were fighting, and we have no clue that's going on. It's fine. And all we care about right now is the gold, supposedly. That is sure to be there because, yeah, fine. I don't know. Maybe it's still there. Look, Nami is like so certain, but Nami needs to be certain. She needs to really believe that there's treasure because, you know, otherwise what is she doing? You know, she has no other motive to work with. Okay, so let's get into the next episode.
なんだよ、ほんと冷てえよな、ゾロは。
Zoro is like a big brother, kind of, but not in the same way that, you know, that Luffy's big brother was. What was his name? Someone's working on the altar? On the ship? Someone's fixing the ship? Is it gunfall or something?
Huh?
What? I didn't understand. What did you see there? You're scared? What are you doing?
低いだろ。下唇を噛んだままだ。
What are you doing?
慌てることもあるまい。どうあがいたところで、シャンディアごとき、俺から逃れることなど不可能。それが奴らの定めというものだ。
Okay, so we have Gedatsu, and Fu, and Shura.
ゴッド、神官たちがお着きだ。
扉を開けよう。
We're gonna see the god, finally.
またか。何をしてお前たち。しょうのない。
ゲダス様、それではお疲れになります。腕組みは肘の内側に手を差し込まなければ。
Your hands under your elbows? What? What was he doing? Your hands under your elbows? What?
エネル様は一体。
That's the god? Really? Okay.
我が神なり、ここにいるじゃないか。修行をしろ、お前たち。
What the fuck? Okay.
情けないことにはなりたくある
何をなさる。まったく、戯れを。そのことを言うために、我々をここに。
退屈だったのだ。いや、まあ。
Yay, what a wonderful god to have. The really long thing that he puts over his shoulder, is that his earlobe? Yes, it is. Oh, wow.
しかし、世界人の奴らの目的は一体。
Gold.
奴らの狙いは
So you know everything that's going on, like you just kind of watch them like a god, I guess.
なぜそのことを。
もともとこの島は政界にあった島。政界人がそれを知ってもおかしくはない。
So you have the gold? What do you do with it?
実はもうほぼ完成してるのだよ。マクシムだな。さっさとこの島にケリをつけて旅立とうじゃないか。夢の世界に。
Okay, you want to put an end to the island? Yeah. The pirate who was the vice captain of whatever, when they went to Sanji's restaurant.
エネルメ、貴様は一体何を望んでおるのだ。
Okay, who was it at the ship? I don't know. They fixed the ship. You heard hammers. We saw hammers or something. Or a hammer. Who did it? Ugh.
見たんだ俺は。やっぱりあれは夢じゃなかった。
What are you crying about?
だが言っちゃ悪いが下手くそだ。
いいやつがいるもんだ。
What's up? The repairs?
でもフライングモデルじゃなくなってるな、ウソップ。
そうなんだ。そのことが気になってんだ。
What?
なんでこれを直してくれたやつはメリー号の元の姿を知ってるんだ。トサカがなかったことも羽や尻尾がなかったことも。
Because it's a sheep?
ナミは気にならねえのか？
何が？
ゴーイングメリー号を直してくれたのは誰かって。
壊されたんならともかく直してくれたんだから問題ないでしょ。
You're just gonna accept that?
どれでも言いたいの？
Yeah, I don't know. Figure out why? Who's on our side that we don't know? Oh.
なんで知ってるんだ？
Someone who knew this from before. But who?
なあ、メリー、誰だったんだ？ありゃ。
But how did they get here? What's happening?
いいか、メリー号を生贄の祭壇から下ろす会会長のウソップ様の腕前をよく見とけ。
俺、メリー号を生贄の祭壇から下ろす会の副会長だ。頼りにされてるんだ。
Chopper is so cute.
チョッパー。
How is Chopper a doctor with hands like that? Like, how does he do stitches? Or anything? Okay. Did you?
どんな作戦だ？
ここにはでっけえ空サメがいたよな。
And
いるいる。うようよいるぞ。
奴らのパワーを利用しねえ手はねえ。で、チョッパー、お前に頼みたいことが。
何でも言ってくれ。
is he going to be a bait or something?
ウソップ。これってもしかしてこれは？
腹をすかした空サメが。すごい空サメ。
So it's tied to the ship, the shark, at this point? Let's hope the ship survives that. the hell? Poor Chopper.
敵もろもろに気をつけて黄金持ってきて。
簡単に言いやがってや。
遺跡の調査なら喜んでやるわ。
なんだお前、黄金黄金つってるくせに。
Yeah. What's
だって怖いじゃない。黄金は手に入れたいけど危険は犯さねえんだ。ナミって変だ、変態だ。
なんか言ってる。
it's not so weird. It's kind of you know, it's kind of understandable, natural, selfish, but yeah. What is he doing? Okay. I honestly don't understand this guy.
これから始まる祭りには絶好の
Festival? That's what you call a festival? The fighting that's gonna happen? Okay, so we saw God Eneru, finally. I have to say that it doesn't look very impressive, except for his very impressive earlobes. Those are so impressive, like some lengthy earlobes right there. Like, what happens if someone pulls at it? Anyway, yeah, he's dressed. His costume is pretty interesting too, I guess. And the whole, I mean, he's interesting looking, I guess. And obviously, he has nefarious, like, ulterior motives for being a god. Like, he doesn't care about anyone, probably besides his plan, whatever it is. And they know about the gold. I don't know if they did anything with it. Like, I don't know if they know about the gold, then they just left it there for people to find. I mean, they don't let anyone, I guess, go on the island. So maybe no one found it. But, like, I mean, how did they know about the gold? They found it. They stumbled on it? Or do they know it? Like, I would have to know about it. Or did they also come from the blue sea or something? Maybe. And you know, as I expected, obviously, he can tell everything. That's definitely a godlike quality, the fact that he spies on people and can tell what they're doing or something. And he has this lightning thing that is also kind of godlike. I'll see about that. I don't know how he came by these kinds of powers. Like, was he just born with them, or did he somehow develop them or something? I don't know. Okay, and now the priests have permission to go to any area, like, in order to face the blue sea people. The blue sea people, yeah. And the Shandia people. And, okay. And what the hell was that ghost thing? What the hell? Like, I'm trying to think, who could it be? Someone, I mean, at least from how Usopp put it, it seems like it was someone who knew them from before. I mean, it was the Sarayama people and Cricket who fitted those wings on them. So it wasn't like that long ago that they had, you know, that they looked differently. But like, in any case, it was below. It wasn't on the sky, like on the clouds. So it was someone who made it to the sky along with them somehow, or what the hell was that? I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a mystery, and I don't know when we're going to find out what the hell that was about. I totally forgot Luffy's brother's name. What was his name? Ace. Ace was his name. Okay. Yeah, never mind. That's just felt bad about it. But anyway, yeah, it's funny to me how Zoro is like, yeah, he always seems to take care of people, but he's like grumbling about it, but he does it anyway. And he doesn't always grumble about it either. He just kind of does it and nobody really notices. Okay, I think they just take it for granted. I don't know, it's so funny. At least, you know, maybe not for everyone, but for Chopper for sure, and Usopp as well, I guess. Yeah, it's like this kind of, like, he kind of looks after them. I don't know. Anyway, like, the dynamic is funny too. And, okay, so we're going for the goal, and Nami's not joining us. And we're gonna have to face some priests on the way. And the Shandias will have to face some other priests on the way, I guess. On their way to the shrine. And God Eneru has something. Obviously, he wants to do something. He has this maxim thing that he's working on. And he wants to... And he's going to put an end to the island or something like that, he said. Kind of reminds me of Crocodile. A little. But not that much. But like, just like in terms of like, oh, I'm going to, you know, rule this place just to use it or something. Well, Crocodile was, like, he wasn't actively ruling at the time. Like, he wanted to take over the place, but he, well, not exactly. He went, whatever, never mind. In any case, yeah, he's going to, this Eneru is definitely not a god who's, you know, who's going to look out for you or anything. I mean, I'm sure, like, there are a lot of gods who are just, like, you know, you just kind of, I guess, worship them or something, just so that they don't unleash their wrath on you. So I guess he's that kind of god, if you want to go there. I don't think he's any kind of god, to be honest, at this point, or ever. I mean, I said this before, that I thought he was just a person that somehow got these powers, and I still think that. We still need an explanation for that. But I guess, you know, objectively speaking, I guess he could be a god, even if he's not exactly, even if he's kind of like a malevolent god, basically. That you kind of like do what they want just so that they don't punish you, which is exactly what he's doing. And he seems to, like, he was like, I'm a god. Like, that's how he introduced himself, like, whatever, to his priests who already know it. So, yeah, he's definitely full of himself. I don't know. Got to his head. Well, I don't know how else you would get to a position of a god if you didn't have some kind of, like, being, like, if you weren't a little full of yourself. Although Godful is not that. I don't know how Godful is a god, you know, I don't know. It feels to me like maybe he was a god to begin with, but I don't know how that works. To be honest, I have no clue. Okay, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top patrons: Betty Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Stone Tree, Tieranor, Michael Gabriel, and Hyakuen. And to the rest of my amazing patrons, without whose support I will never be able to do any of this. Thank you so much.